beautiful CDs, especially the person I'm using today, Joshua Piper, so give him some love as usual. All right, without further ado, let's start with my usual plie, starting with pedaling the feet 1, 2, 3, 4, with a plie, 6, 7, 8, add a head roll there if you want. Circle the ankle, circle the other way, stretch over the arch or stretch your calf. Same thing with the other side. After we do the left, 2 count demi-plie in first, 2 count tendu side, just alternating legs, trying to get on top of your body. And then we'll do grand plie in second position, right arm over, 4 counts grand plie, left arm over, and then we'll spiral one way and the other and do our usual stretches or anything else you need. Yeah, I'll leave you to your own devices here. Let's go ahead and get started. Get those ankles going. And starting left. Putting the kinks out. And turning it up. 2 count demi-plie. Articulating the feet, staying connected to the floor. Grand plie, second position. And right arm over, just easy count. Opening up those hips. Lengthen the tail. And get your stretches. Spiral twist to the other side. And anything else you need here, I'm going to pull off my bar if you can do that. And we'll finish up here. All right, let's go on with plies. So today I'm going to do in first 2 demis, 3, 4, grand plie, 6, 7, 8. Then I'm going to do a plie. I'm just going to go 4 starch while staying with my knees bent. Squeeze down and stretch, bend forward, 6, 7, and 8. In second, I'll do 2 demis and 1 grand plie, and then a second grand plie reversing the arm, and then I'm going to bend into the bar. Fourth, this is my suggestion for the day, is 2 demis, 3, 4. I'm going to do a 3rd demi with the arm, with the inside arm going to Arabesque, and then another demi with the arm coming up before I do an around port de bras in 4th position. And then in 5th, pretty standard, 2 demis, 1 grand, and then I'll reverse that port de bras. And then we'll turn right away to the left side, get all of the lefts done as well, and then we will finish with the balance after the second side is done. Yeah, so 2 demis, 1 grand, and then plie, press over, plie, stretch, bend forward. Second is 2 demis, 2 grands with a bend into the bar. Fourth is demi, stretch, demi inside arm up, demi outside arm up to do an around port de bras after that. Fifth is standard, 2 demis, 1 grand, reverse your port de bras, turn to the left immediately, we'll get it all done and get our balance. All right, finding length, finding ease, softening through those plies. Two dummies with the reported rock. Lengthening, spiraling. Around. Softening the fronts of the ankles. And reversing. And make your way to the left side. Lengthening, floating the head back. Feeling both sides of your back long as we reverse. Two more down, please. Equal turn out. And this time, find your balance. Dropping the tail down. Lengthening in all directions, even as you come down. All right. Okay, let's do a tendu from first now. I'm going to keep my arm low for this one. So breathing on 7 and 8. Tendu 1, and you articulate the toes. 2, turn in, turn out. Do the toes again. Turn in, turn out, and close. Tendu front, carry side. Put it down in second. Flex your foot. Put it down and point and plie and stretch. Reverse. 1, toes 2, turn in, turn out, and toes, turn in, turn out, and close. Tendu back, carry side, heel down and flex, down and point, plie and stretch. Yeah, so the counts are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, close 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then reverse that just once on l'air des dames, and the tag is 2 on qua, accent out, 3, 4, side, 5, 6, 7, 8, back, 1, 2, just all in first, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then we'll bend into the bar, 2, 3, 4, forward, 6, 7, 8, into the bar, 2, 3, 4, back, and then we'll try to turn to the other side. I'll warn you though if I have to stop and start it over, but I think we can fit it all in. So 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, heel down, flex, down, point, plie, stretch. Reverse that, then 2 on qua, accent out with the arms. We'll bend into the bar and forward, into the bar and back, and then turn right away to the other side. I've been really thinking a lot about my feet, so let's try to articulate those as best we can. Keeping the arm down. Here we go. bodies spiraling away from each other. Bending into the bar and forward. Take your time. Into the bar. And let's make our way to the left. 6. Letting the backs of the legs engage. No rolling on those ankles. Finish. All right. Alrighty. One more tendu from 5th now. So we start with a little half toe and then pushing through the feet. So 7, 8, half toe 1, plie 2, push it out 3, close 4, tendu, plie, then 2 counts to stretch. Inside leg, same thing. 3, close 4, 5, plie, 6, stretch 7, 8. Same thing to the side, half toe, plie, push it out, you change, tendu, plie, 2 counts to stretch. Then we just do front, close, side, close, back, close, coup de pied derrière. Start everything from the back. Half toe, plie, point, close, tendu, plie, 2 counts to stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same thing side. 2, push it out 3 and change. Side 2, plie and 2 counts to stretch from the back. Close 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wrap or coup de pied, your choice there on that last one. Then we'll bend forward and back again, lots of bending, and then we'll take a susu balance. We'll stop between sides, I think. So, half toe, plie, push it out, close, tendu, plie, 2 counts to stretch. Same thing inside leg, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, change, side plie, stretch, stretch. Then front, side, back, pick it up, put it down. Reverse the whole thing. We'll bend forward and back, and then we'll take a susu balance, yeah? So still getting some juice out of those plies, and again, focusing on the feet today a little bit. Here we go. Reverse the whole thing. Bending forward. Up and back. really opening up those hips, and every time you have toe, feel the back of that leg. Let's go to the left. Spiraling your thighs away from each other. All right, let's do one more time. Lots of time to stay. So we'll do from fifth. The pattern is basically out, in, out, in, out, in, but then you do the last in, out, in to the side to change. You do that front, back, and then side, then first, fifth, first, fifth. So let me explain. 1 and 2, 3, side, change. Out, in, side, change. Same thing to the side, always changing. In, out, in, first and fifth, first and fifth. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, side and 2, 3 and 4, and first and fifth, first and fifth. Yeah? I'm just gonna keep my arms side through that pattern. So let me show with hands. You go 1 and 2, 3, side to change. 5 and 6, inside to change. Out, in, one more, and first close front, first close back. Same thing, reverse. And then let's turn right away to the other side and just get that all done. So 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, side and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Everything from the back. Then we'll turn right away to the other side. So just once through onto your onde dan, turn to the left. We'll finish on the left side. All right. Let's do. Okay, here we go. Ready to turn. And finish. Okay. I think no harm in doing that one more time. I'm going to start on the left this time, just in case. Yeah, I think it's just good to do it once more. Hopefully you got it. All right, starting left. Here we go. just loving my tendus today. Pick it up, put it down, tendu, and down, tendu. Side doesn't change first, and then you change. Coupe, put it down, and close, coupe, put it down, and close. We'll do plie, rise up, plie, and stretch. I'm just crossing that back foot over. I'm gonna do the same thing, reverse, and then again, right away, going to the other side. So, let me show that to the left. You go pick it up, put it down, tendu, pick it up, put it down, tendu, pick it up, put it down, tendu, don't change. And then do change to the back, da da da, bum bum, plie, cross it over, plie, and stretch. Then same thing, reversing, and then we go right away to the other side. Yeah, like I said, I'm thinking about how you push off of that foot. So push off, down, da da, and down, da da, and ba, don't change. Do change, da da, da 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 da, plie and cross, plie and stretch. Whew. All right, then we'll reverse and then turn right away. So just all the tendus, I'm gonna keep my arm low. Once on the or on the down, turn left, do everything to the left. All right, I'm gonna use the same tempo for now. Trying to get that heel down every time. Here we go. Toes, active toes. This time turn. Give it a swing. All right, we'll keep moving right along. So this one will be a little facing the bar dégagé moment. I'm gonna do little beats in first with the flex foot, just to wake up those inner thighs if they aren't awake already. So we're gonna go, oh man, we're sweating my eye already. We go heel, 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 tendu, close. In, tendu, close. Beat, 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 tendu, close. Then 3 dégagés, 1 elevate. Yeah, 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 yeah. I like my sound effects today. In, point, close. Yeah, da, 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 point, close. 3 digs, 1 elevate. Right, left, just that. So facing the bar, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, and 6 and tendu, and 1 and 2 and 3, 4, brush, 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 elevate. So only those last 3 are digs. 1, 2, 3, bum, bum, in, tendu, close, yeah, da, da, tendu, close, 3 dégagés, 1 elevate. Just alternating, 1 and 2 and 3. That's the timing. Here we go. Here we go. Same over your legs. Once more. Just tiny little beats. And a nice finish. All right. And a thighs on fire. Okay. Same pattern as dégagés. And what we're going to do is we're going to combine the 2 tendus that we did and then take a balance after one side. So we're going to start with the out, in, out, in, out, in pattern. So out, in, side to change. Back, da, da, inside to change. Side, da, da, inside to change. You can do first, fifth if you're feeling spicy, or just first and fifth like before. Reverse, and 2, 3, and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, first, fifth, Then we continue with the other thing. Pick it up, put it down, bum, pick it up, put it down, bum, pick it up, put it down, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, da, 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 plie, su, plie, stretch, pick it up, put it down, brush, da, 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 plie, su, plie, stretch. And then after that side, we're just gonna balance on one leg this time. I'm gonna pick up my inside leg to give that standing leg a break and get that releve on the standing side. So both patterns that we've done before, just once through on dehors, dehors, and take a balance, yeah? Back, side, first, fifth, reverse, and then up, down, da, da, and don't forget it's on the and da, da, and down, da, da, and then 1, da, da, and 3, and 4, plie, cross over, plie, stretch, reverse, and then, yeah. Hopefully that's pretty clear since we've done those patterns before. Let's just go for it. Side. Reverse. Second pattern. Inner thighs press. Reverse. And that's it. And this time balance. The inside leg picks up. And I go in if you like. All right, remember that there's 2 of these in each thing. I messed that up, so that's for a note for Alexa. Here we go, to the left. Second pattern. And pick up that inside leg, tall on the standing side. Q. All right. Let's do ramjams now. So this one, yeah, I'm gonna start in fifth, but then we're gonna close in first at some point. So you go tendu 1, and then toes, 2, rond, close in first. Side, toes, 2, rond, close in first. And then we'll just do a little lift, up to you what the height is here. But releve long, carry side, 1 on dehors, 2, so 1, 2, and 3, and lower to the tendu 1, 4, so you can do 3 round de jambes, 6, 7, and reverse. 1, and 2, and 3, close 4. Side, and 6, and 7, and 8. This is 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and close. And then we do a round port de bras, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 2 counts in each position. And then we développé front as well as side, 4 counts each. Then we'll reverse the port de bras in an effacé open position, 5th, 5, 6, 7, 8, développé arabesque, développé side. And then you can go on to your lunges or any other stretches that you want. Let me show you this side to repeat all the things. So we go. Tendu 1, toes 2, toes 3, close 4, and side. Toes 6, toes 7, and 8. Lift 1, carry side 2, on the or run to the tendu. Then you can add the arm for these 3 rondagements if you like. 7, close behind. 1, lengthen the leg, and close. 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Lift 1, 2, and 3. Bring it down. 3 rondagements, 6, and 7, and close. Around port de bras, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Développé front, 2, 3, 4. Développé side, 6, 7, 8. And then we reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Développé arabesque, 3, 4. Développé side, 6, 7, 8. And then lunges, and etc., whatever you need there, yeah? So the tag is slightly different so that we can get those développés in. I hope we got that. I think you can tell that my theme of the day is pointing my toes. So we can all work on that together. Here we go. Plenty of time here to développé front, 4 counts. Développé second. And reverse. Stretching out. The music will keep playing, just keep going as you need. Do what you need here. Continue your stretches and balances. Take any extra things here if you want. Okay, now we'll go to the other side. Here we go, left. So there's another minute left on this track. I'm just gonna let you do your stretches here now. So finish up, do some bar stretches. Keep those legs up. Or lie down on the floor. Whatever you want, whatever stretching means to you. And finishing up. Thanks, SP. Yeah, you've been killing it, so take care of that hammy. All right, let's do a simple fondue today. I hope I was not the cause of your hammy situation. So we'll do fondue to the front and then bend to releve. Close, same thing side, just to flat, and then bend both legs, releve, close back. Then we're gonna replace and lift the inside leg to attitude and take a balance here, and then allonge, and then reverse. Fondue, out, attitude, releve, susu, fondue, out, attitude, releve, susu, inside leg attitude, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, allonge, 7, and padre to the other side. So one fondue to flat, bend attitude, releve, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and inside leg lifts, 2, 3, 4, stretch, and then you go reverse. So fondue back, bend attitude, stretch, fondue side, bend attitude, stretch, then replace the inside leg attitude balance. That's all. We'll go both sides immediately, so right into the left side. Cool, cool, cool. Let's do, okay. So, I'll show you the music. It's pretty nice tempo. We go fondue, out, bend, attitude, releve, and same thing side. Yeah, so front side, inside leg balance, back side, inside leg balance, and turn. Here we go. Those hips square, shaping that foot, and reverse. Other side. Cool. All right, we'll move right along to a frappe. Now the pattern for this hopefully isn't too tricky, but it's just 4, 3, 2, 1. Then doubles en croix, and then you pick it up to prep. So you can either wrap or flex, obviously. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, double front, double side, double back, double side, close and prep. Yeah, so it's simpler than it seems maybe. You just keep going through the counts. So there's 4 frappes front, 3 frappes side, 2 to the back, 1 to the side. Then you double front, double side, double back, double side, and close and pick it up to prep to the back. Then you reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, double back, double side, double front, double side, close. Then turn right away to the other side. We'll just prep to the left. Yeah, and get it all done. Might eventually have to do a redemption round with this one. So just be prepared for that. We might start on the left. So I hope we got this one. Again, there's 4 to the front, 3 to the side, 2 to the back, 1 more to the side, then doubles, front, side, back, side, close, back, and prep. You reverse the whole thing. And the trick is to keep going through the counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, double 3, double 4, double 5, double 6, close, 7, prep, 8. Yeah, hopefully that's clear. Okay, here we go. We're going to turn right away to the other side after we're done with the reverse. Here we go. Reverse. Turn. Cool. All right, since it's pretty short, let's do a redemption round on that one, or feel free to do whatever you want here. Take it to releve if you're feeling ready. I'm going to start on the left. Here we go. Other side. All right. Okay, let's move right along to Grand Pas Mas, and then we'll do a few things in the center. I plan to go until maybe 11:10 or 11:15. So 2 Grand Pas Mas in each direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, side close front. Same thing back, same thing side. Pretty boring, but let's get it done, yeah? I'm gonna do corresponding arms. So front and side, arabesque and side. Turn right away to the left. All right, Grand Pas Mas. 2 in each direction, accent out. Turn. center. Just checking in here. How's everyone doing? I'll change your ankle. Ooh. Don't fall over, guys. Don't fall over. Okay. I plan to do pretty much an entire center today, so if you're on board, hopefully you can do that. As usual, this also saves at the end, so sometimes the music cuts out when we keep it on Facebook, but these are all going up on the YouTube channel, as well as I put them up on my own channel as well. Yes, sweaty. I know I'm sweaty. I'm drenched. Some good stuff. So if you do need to, you know, and you can definitely revisit some of this too if you end up wanting to do that later on. It'll stay up for you. I'm like, All right. So for those of you joining me for center, we'll start in a moment. For those of you not, thank you again for being here, and make sure you contribute if you have the means. Stay tuned as we plan forward. Okay, if you are soldiering on, here we go with an adagio to start center. So we're going to start with some pretty arm situations here. So we're going to do a little chassé forward, 1, 2, and then tendu back. You're going to go underneath this arm, and then you plie onto that leg to fondue arabesque, pas de deux around the corner, stretch, and then you do the leg that's behind for an effacé développé front, hold it there, carry side to écarté back, and then we do the left. Chassé forward, chassé forward with the up stage arm, 2, down stage arm comes up and over as you tendu, 3, 4. It comes through first to a fourth arabesque fondue, pas de deux, stretch, plie. Inside leg for an effacé développé to the front, carry side, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah? So, all right. So, yeah, one more time with the cats. Getting nice and juicy here with the port de bras. 1, 2, 3, 4, reach, 5, pas de deux, 6, 7, 8. Développé, 4 counts to the front, 3, 4, carry, écarté, 6, 7, 8. Chassé, 1, 2, up and over, 3, 4, fondue, 5, 6, 7, 8. Effacé, 2, 3, 4, carry side, 6, 7, 8. So pretty simple, but that last part is probably going to be harder than you think. So trying to keep the hips square and then staying lifted on this side as you carry it to that effacé. The first part, make it nice and juicy and luscious as you want. Feel free to hold that arabesque for an extra count as long as you're done by 8 with the pas de deux. Let's go for it right away, and then we'll do it a second time after that. So if you need to use this as a mark, feel free to do suchly. Here we go. The last part was as hard as I expected, also because I felt like I was gonna hit the wall. Probably wasn't, but anyways, I think we should do that starting left this time. I'm just thinking of expansive. I always like to imagine Dorothy with her beautiful, expansive port-de-bras here. Just that volume and the sensitivity in the fingers that she talks about, etc. Let's go to the left. All right. You pretty. Okay, I'm so sweaty. Probably because I'm wearing a sweater, but you know, just feeling the yellow today. Okay, so we're going to do a little tendu now with a little pirouette prep. I'm going to show starting on this side, but you know quasi, so you know what to do. We go front, brush through to the back, front, carry side, heel down, tendu, plie, and stretch. Plie, pick it up to coup-de-pied derrière, plie, stretch, plie, turn, land in quasi, and then we do the left. Simple as that. Front, back, front, carry, side, heel down, tendu, plie, and stretch. Plie, pick it up, plie, and stretch, plie, and turn, plie, and stretch. Then we'll reverse the whole thing right away, I think, because it's pretty straightforward. You would go this one, that one, front, side. Put the heel down, point, close front. Then you have to curve the opposite arm as the leg that's in front to do your coup-de-pied, and then you close that arm and do an en-et-down turn to go to the other side. Back, these are all tendus, heel down, tendu, close front, plie, and stretch. Plie, balance, plie, stretch, plie, turn, and that's all. Yeah, so counts one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just on Foss here. 3, 4, 5, turn if you want. Other side and reverse right away. Just go for it right away, and you know that we're going to do it twice because it's me. Here we go. Oops. This is over on the side. I messed that up. Okay. All right, one more time. I've been really enjoying doing the coup-de-pieds to flat just to really keep the integrity and remind myself that it's all in the standing leg, and keeping that connection to the ground is really important. All right, one more time. I'm going to start left again just because I like doing that. Here we go. right. Pirouettes. Let's do. Now, I'm going to be a little ambitious and a little bit of a mess today. But I will try for an attitude turn. I'm just going to bend my leg a lot so I don't hit my wall. But if you want to just do a releve in attitude, that's totally cool as well. So, tendu to the fourth. Attitude undone if you like. Or just releve to the plie allongé. Pas de bras. Chassé tendu to the fourth. Or however you like to prep. Pirouette en dehors, land. I'm going to land here, and I'm going to bring my arms, again, keep doing this port de bras, and switch, and then tendu, and transfer back, and then I do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn 1, 2, 3, downstage arm, 5, 6, and 7, 8, yeah? So just a little port de bras moment there. Tendu 1, 4, 2, attitude releve or turn 4, pas de bras 6, prep 2, en dehors, bum, done, 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 done. Or however you want to break up those kind. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel like that's better timing, so let's try for that. Let's mark ones with the music first. I'm not going to turn that attitude first, and then we'll see how it all goes. Okay. If you're with me, you'll take that attitude turn attempt. Attempt being the operative word. So hopefully this goes well. And then just like make drama at the end, you know. Here we go. That was fun. Okay. Now let's just do I'm going to do 2 more jumpy things. If you're jumping, if you're not, again, merci beaucoup. And if you are, there's 2 more. So we're going to do 1 petite and then 1 grand-ish, medium-ish. Yeah, so this one starts with a glissade front, an old Magdalena classic. Glissade front, glissade back, 3 side, going to the front foot first, then changing, change, change. Glissade front, glissade back, 3 side, that change. Then I'm going to do échappé, pas de bras, going towards the front foot, 2 changements, échappé, pas de bras, 2 changements, échappé, pas de bras, 2 changements, échappé, pas de bras, 2 changements. That's all. So glissade front, glissade back, towards the front foot, 3 side, changing, changing, changing. Glissade front, glissade back, glissade side, changing, changing, changing. Then you go échappé, the back leg cuts behind, pas de bras, 2 more changements. HP cabaret, 2 changements. Again, yeah, da da da, da da, yeah, quick legs, da da da, ba ba. Yeah, do do do. Yay, I know, right? There's something with the feet. The feet are good. Great. I love that we feel good. If you're jumping, I'm gonna do it once and then we'll do it again. If you got it, just join me. Here we go. Keeping the arms low on those first glissade part. Here we go. Articulate feet. Cool. I think glissades are actually a great thing to do on a less than ideal floor because you can really kind of almost just do tendu sliding in to think about those feet. So we'll do that one more time, and then the accent of the H bass are yeah, da 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 da. Here we go, one more time. All right, one last thing, if you are up for it, I'm going to do it, it might be a mess, but I've been trying to be more creative with big jumps, so I'm going to do a nice big C-stone, cut under assemblé, changement, sous-sous, C-stone side, cut under, actually that's probably better with arms, so we go, yeah, da, da, changement, sous-sous, yeah, cut under, assemblé back, changement, sous-sous. And you can definitely do that small as well, or just indicate the arms. You go, ya, cut under, da, changement, sous-sous. Ya, cut under, da, changement, sous-sous. Or you can try to go for a big old whack, cut under, da-dum, sous-sous, yum, bum, bum, change, sous-sous. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully you don't kick anything. Again, this is totally fine as a regular doublé. Doublé, da da da. Okay. I'm gonna mark first with low legs, and then I'll do the big. That works. Now we do big legs, and this will be the last thing. Try to push through. Here we go. Put my serious face on for that, but all right, hopefully that worked for you. We are at 11:15. Thank you so much for being here and staying on through. Again, this class will stay up here. We'll go up on YouTube and on my channel. And thank you to Joshua. Thank you to First Street Studio. Thank you to you for being here and for your presence and your energy and for keeping on throughout a difficult time. That's it. Make sure you stretch. Take care. Love you guys. See you soon.